Okay, I think we're on. I think we're here. I think that we're here. Hello, chum. Oh, look at this, sounds and everything. What are the sounds like? Pro streamer. Yeah, pro streamer. Look, I'll show you. Hang on. Sounds good. I've got a microphone, and right next to the microphone is the speaker. So complicated. So complicated. Is he upset or reversing? Hey, gang. Morning. I am doing well, thanks, chum. Yeah, I am doing well. I am at the seaside. Oh, no. Yes, the honks are on. Ahoy. The honks are on. Check it out. No fooling, British seaside. Oh no, not Blackers. Far too long a journey for me. I am in sunny Weston-super-Mare in North Somerset. Because these are my people, innit? Look, this is where my accent's most at home. Look, I comes down here and they all say, look, he's from around here. He's talking like us, innit? God knows where that is. Well, yeah. If you sort of like, if you go to Bristol and then keep going past Bristol and then go up a bit, you end up here in Weston-super-Mare. This is the water. This is the Bristol Channel.
That beach is, I've forgotten how long it is. Yeah.
I know, right? Yeah. Me too, dear. Yeah, Weston-super-Mare has one of the highest, the largest tidal ranges. Looks like Blackpool. Well, I think a lot of seaside towns have a, similarity, you know what I mean? But yeah, the difference between high tide, which here on the beach is there, and low tide, which is in about an hour and a half's time, 1.5 kilometres that way. Have lovely cider. Oh yes, on the tubes already. Cider for lunch. Get it in you, mate. Nice one. Hey gang, look, real talk, right? Do you want to go on this Ferris wheel later on? Because we can go on the Ferris wheel later on if you're into it. The Ferris wheel is here and available. I've already scoped it out and it doesn't look terribly rickety. I've already sort of I've gone over and given it a kick and didn't make too many bad noises. So if you want to, we can go on the Ferris wheel later on. You can go 40 feet into the air on a thing that lives its life surrounded by salt water and sand. Oh no, yeah, you're not selling it, mate. You're not selling it. But yeah, so here we are. It is a lovely day, as you can see from the sky and the sun. That's what that thing is. That's what that thing is there. Look.
Yeah, no, that is going to be real.
I know, totally pro streamer vibes. Are we effing?
Then we can go flying up, huh?
I can't.
So I noticed the text-to-speech is on Carp Streamer.
The text-to-speech is also on, yes. Please do not yell out things. I am in the public. I mean, you can yell out stuff, but also not stuff, you know? Chunky's fledged. Chunky's fledged. Fledging chunkies. So yeah, Weston-super-Mare is home to all age groups, the old and the incredibly old. Don't coach chat. Yeah. Look, I genuinely don't mind you yelling out stuff on the text-to-speech. Just nothing that's going to get me arrested and or beaten up, all right? Be pals. There are some children there, but mostly the children are in on day trips, I think. Judging by what I'm seeing, a lot of the children are here. Look, the kids are here on a day trip and obviously having a brilliant time and consuming as much ice cream and energy drinks as they possibly can. I have seen tons of corvids, yeah. The beach is a like 50-50 blend of seagulls and crows. And this time the crows are doing really well. The crows are doing really well. I didn't have to go off and buy cuttlefish and ooh. Whoa, that floorboard is... Which floorboard have I just stood on that bent underneath me? Oh, that one. Oh my. Oh my. Oh no. Oh no. Meowdy, chum. It's definitely... Oh yeah, it's 100% an ice cream day. It's 100% 99 day. Floorboard, very strong, very strong. Yeah, some of these... This is like a wood pier, and some of these planks seem a little bit more... Oh, there's another one there. Oh, that was quite bendy. Oh, I don't like this. But yeah, this is the amusements and stuff at the end of the pier. Normally here in the UK, at the end of your pier, you normally have like a theatre or an amusement. Like in modern terms, you have like an amusement arcade. But in the olden days, it was slots and dodgems and that kind of thing. Probably won't go in there because it's deafening and there aren't a lot of things in there to see. But we're definitely going to go around the outside and have an ice cream and a sit down and listen to some Cliff Richard. They're piping in age-appropriate music. I hope there isn't for slots and dodgems. Ace. That tour of Lithuania. Yeah, there's quite a lot of girls not doing very much. I've got the windproof thingy on the microphone. I hope it's working because it's because it is reasonably breezy out here. As far as breezy, look, I'm gonna look. People are watching. People are staring. I just got bubbled. I just got a 10:30 bubble right there. Look. No wind sounds at all. Wow, brilliant. Is it the young people fleeing the area or old people retiring? It's a little bit of column A and a little bit of column B, I feel. There's a 6-storey tall bridge in the Royal Victoria Dock near me that was supposed to be a transporter bridge, but they ran out of money, so they just whacked some stairs and sides on it, random planks over the top of it. Checks out. That completely checks out. The Noddy train is running as well, which is, I feel, pretty great. That's interesting. We're not using any... Let me just press buttons on the phone just for a second. Because, I see what's happening here. There we go. Okay. I was on the backpack or the and the iPhone, but not on the Vodafone SIM that's actually built into the phone. So, yeah, like a little train, like a little. Here it is. Look. Nip, 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 nip. They're not holding up well. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine that. Yeah, I am up. Yeah, the Noddy train is here. Look, right here. Here's your Noddy train. Last time I walked down it, there was a pair of cones stuck around a fruit-shaped hole in the wrong blank. Oh shit, son. Yeah, the Noddy train is back, and the Noddy train's running. I've seen it going. The Noddy train, you for like a fixed fee. I don't know what it is, but talking about hole-shaped holes. Yeah. He says, immediately standing on it like some sort of idiot. For like a fixed fee, you can come down the pier on the Noddy train instead if you want to. I don't know what it's actually called. I'm pretty sure it's not called the Noddy train, but anything that's like that is just immediately gets called a Noddy train. Okay. Captain Jack's what? Captain Jack's. I mean, there's an apostrophe on it. So what is? Hello, hi girlfriend. Do you want to be friends? Hey girlfriend. Oh, okay, I didn't see that. I love the way girls absolutely scram. Just like their scram technique is very strong. Look, I don't have anything. These are very strong opinions, yeah. Yes, look, it's Captain Jack's with an apostrophe and everything. But Captain Jack's what exactly? Captain Jack's underpants? Captain Jack's outmoded opinions about gender roles, you know. So a girl is going to mug me, yeah. Look, I've been mugged by bigger things than that. Bucket loads of fun. I see what you did there. Maybe Captain Jack just is, and maybe that's enough. Yeah, maybe that is enough. Buckets of fun. Yeah, I see what you did there. See what you did there. Oh, so I have to walk through. So I think this is Captain Jack's. There we go. Captain Jack's bar. Now there's context for the apostrophe. Burger and pint, £9. Nah. You have to call it. Go get the girls and chips. Hey girl, do you want a bag of chips? Well, that's weird. That can't be, surely. Hang on a minute. I think I feel like I'm just briefly lost my mind then for a second. Okay, we're back outside. There we go. What does that say? Main hall, rides and attractions. Oh no, it is still here. Like this here is like a function room and tea room. Because years ago, Cheryl and I came here and we had afternoon tea in there, and it's actually quite a nice little restaurant-y thing. But yeah, so here you are. You see, you can just about still see the sea. Yeah, that was very loud. I mean, you want to experience real loudness, we'll walk back through the actual arcade if you really want to turn your headphones down and, you know. But yeah, so the sea's already buggered off quite a way. But the problem is with this is there are tons of signs, along this bit of the seafront that just says, like, you are already out too far, you need to turn back, because this just becomes like old-timey 1930s film quicksand. You know, there are signs that say, look, we're not screwing around, you need to turn back. Lad, you're going to lose your shoes. If you can read this sign, yeah, absolutely. A little bit like that. Yeah, that is a little island. That is, if I remember my local geography, Brown Sea Island or something, I think it's called. Nothing past this sign is worth your life. That is a hell of a, yeah, that's up there with do not stare into laser with remaining eye, isn't it? It's one of those of just like, oh, that sign goes very hard. I've got pigeons. So there's the this is not a pigeon on it, is it? So there's the vital wood pigeon content that we've all been expecting and waiting for. So yeah, unless you go into the tea room, this is as far out along the pier as you can get. Brown Sea Island, yeah, I thought so. I thought Brown Sea Island sounds right. It doesn't sound very glamorous when you say Brown Sea Island, does it? But that's what it's called. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. I think you can get like a little day trip boat to it. I don't actually know what's on there, but if only there was some sort of like handheld device that could connect to, you know, some sort of like global network of computers that could answer the question for me. I mean, if only that was a thing. This furniture is provided for our food and... Yeah. Well, look, this table's got that written on it, right? But this table doesn't. So I'm going to sit at table 67. A Wobetide. Lundy Island. Actually, now that sounds like a thing as well. Lundy Island sounds like something off the shipping forecast, though, doesn't it? That's the Lundy, Fastnet, Irish Sea. I found and posted this incredibly metal diving sign in the Discord. Let's have a look, because I can look at the Discord as well, because it's your old pal Bowdy 3 phones. Where are we? Livestream follow-ups, yeah? Prevent your death, go no farther. You what? There is nothing in this cave worth dying for. Oh shit, son. Oh shit, son. Damn, yeah, that sign goes very hard. Oh, I don't mind that bridge, it's quite handsome. Were it not a bit irrit, I don't mind it. Yeah, the bridge is handsome. It's not really hold up to the phone sort of sun lighting conditions, unfortunately. But they're called Steepholm and Flatholm. That's the woman. I don't have an account with the woman. It's supposed to be a trolley hanging from the central span that went back and forth between the pits. Oh, okay, one of those engineering projects. Oh, gang, so how you doing? How is everybody today? I haven't pulled out quite enough USB-C cable, so there's this. Hang on, look, if I sit here, I'm lit better. Am I lit better? I don't know, actually. Am I lit better? Electric Camelback, yeah. The prog band everyone's talking about. There were loads of like walkway. This table's a bit not bolted down at all. I've just realised. There are loads of these things all over the building, and I really want to climb up them, but like that one's chained off. But the one in front of me now is not chained off. But I'm pretty sure it would get me kicked off / arrested, so I'm not going to do it. Oh, but yeah, today has been a little bit fraught getting here because my train out of Cheltenham was late, so I missed my connection in Bristol. So I ended up here like a half hour later than I was planning to. Well, the sun is blazing. Lovely, yes. Be careful of the sun though, he says, wandering around. Here in the UK, there's a train app that will tell you like what platform your train gets in, will arrive at, and what platform you need to get to catch a connecting train, sort of thing. And as I stepped off the train in Bristol, it said platform 4. Platform 4, mate. It's like, yep, platform 4. Down a flight of stairs, along a corridor, up another flight of stairs, I'm on platform 4. No train conspicuous by its absence. So I looked on the app again and it went, mate, platform 15. So it's like, cool. Brilliant. That is literally the other side of the building. That is the other side of the entire station. So confirmed it with a nice staff member, and she was like, yeah, platform 15. Like, when does it leave? 2 minutes time? Like, oh shit. So, yeah, one of those. So there was a bit of Hugh Granting across Bristol Temple Meads train station, but all's well that ended well because the train I was catching was a couple of minutes late anyway. So, but yeah, so it was okay. It was okay, and it's a short walk from the train station to here. Like, it's almost as if they've got this place sorted out. But yeah, so here we are at the Seaside. This is like my yearly trip to the Seaside. Cheryl's not big on Seaside. She's not really a seaside person. So, you know, I offered whether she wanted to go, and she was like, "No, you know, I'm okay. I've seen it. I'm fine." She finds it a bit crowded and a bit like cacophonous and a bit noisy and a bit like, yeah, nah, I'm not really, you know, that kind of thing. Whereas I do find it those things, but I find it a bearable amount of those things. So yeah, so Cheryl is at home having a day off and putting up with my bullshit, which must be nice for her. I imagine that's lovely. You know what I mean? I imagine that's like, oh great, I don't have to listen to his stupid opinions or ideas or plans. Tremendous. I can just watch TV and sit in the garden and that kind of thing. T is being very needy the last couple of days, and he barfed up a piece of plastic yesterday. So he barfed up like a small ball of like the sort of plastic that is you get fruit in, that sort of like really soft weird plastic. He barfed up like a little ball of that yesterday, so he's at it again. But I mean, it's T, isn't it? His nature is to be at it, but I wish he wouldn't be. I wish he wouldn't be such an idiot all the time. Just have a day off, seriously, lad. But everyone else is fine. Neeps is pretty much back to normal now. She's not enjoying the heat, but she's doing Neeps things in that she's pooing and things, so that's cool. Right, should we go for a wander? Let's get this picked up. It is weird how many people stare at you when you're out and about with all of this stuff. The microplastics, yum. Yeah, a little bit like that. I mean, look, do microplastics make you stupid? Because if that's the case, that answers quite a few tea-related queries I have. You know what I mean? Microplastics, yeah. Look, if eating plastic makes you stupid, then I feel like tea suddenly starts making more sense. Do you know? I feel like that's more of a thing. Right, okay. Talking to yourself. Yeah, I'm talking. When am I not talking to myself? When am I not talking? No, I'm not talking to myself. I'm talking to you lot. But also, yeah, you know, let's put the electric rucksack back together. I've ludicrously misjudged the amount of cable required for this, but that's fine. It don't matter. Right. So what do you want to do? Do you want to walk? Okay. Well, the way I see it. That's what people think. Oh, right, yeah, definitely. Well, I am talking to a cell phone on a tripod on a table, but, you know, yeah. I mean, look, if people look at me and go, look at that idiot, how does that differ from what people normally think when they look at me? You know what I mean? How does that, you know? I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to walk that way. It's better with more than less cable. Yeah. So, we can go through the arcade if you want to. If you want to walk through the amusement arcade, we can. It will be deafening, though. Let me know what you think. I'm perfectly happy to walk through the amusement arcade, but you are going to have to turn stuff down if we do that. This table is not bolted down at all. It's just, every now and again it moves in a weird way. So let's get you picked up. Whoop, jiggly cam, jiggly cam. Jiggly Cam, everyone's favourite Pokemon. Like that, okay. That one, this one, Bendy, like that. Yeah, see, I've been staring at this interesting thing all day. So yeah, like if you want to, we can. Or we can go back the way we came. Let me sort of like, have you had lunch yet? Yeah, Mum, there aren't many like cafes open at the moment, or even at all, so I went to Burger King. But yeah, so this is the I mean, it's up to you, but it is a bit much. Very kind of it. Not for me. No, I know what you mean. It's nice staff member asked if it was okay to walk past. Okay, look, there's the out there, so I'm just going to carry on walking. Okay, here we go. We may F. I don't know. Why am I shouting? That's not helping. The microphone's literally attached to like my chin. I know, right? Yeah, it's not fun for me either, really. I don't understand why amusement arcades need to be so loud now. Okay, we're nearly there. Yeah, there is absolutely no requirement for that to be that loud. Oh, yeah. No, bunk quacks on top, why not? Oh, yeah, see, we couldn't walk that way round, you see. Oh, the acoustics are horrendous. Yeah, it's a massive, like, steel-roofed hangar of a building filled with like really noisy amusement arcade machines. Woo! I just stood on a really wonky bit of beer. And it is bacon in there, yeah, absolutely it is. Yeah, it's, yeah. As a young man, I found amusement arcades fun and lively, but now I just find them like a bit of a, no, it's loud enough that you could hear them if you were standing next to me, but that's it. That's absolutely it. You know, absolutely no worries there. Don't worry about that. Yeah, I just stood on that portal to the Netherrealm, and and I regretted my decision immediately. Right, so that's a Costa. Can I get an ice cream? What is it to get? I don't want a posh coffee. I just want a ice cream with a flake in it. How hard is it to get an ice cream with a flake in it, lads? Come on now. I feel a bit bereft, actually. I don't want fish and chips. I don't want fish and chips. I don't want fish and chips. Surprise elevator, yeah. Yeah, a little bit of that. A little bit of the, oh, great. I've always wanted to plunge to my death. Look at what I'm going to have to have words. There is nowhere here to get an ice cream. I'm going to have like a no fooling actual complaint. Because why is there nowhere to get an ice cream on the pier? You would think it would be a thing. Why is my voice doing this? Free travel opportunity, yeah. Oh, I can get one on the phone, but I kind of wanted to sit on the pier with one. Those nice people have got one. Where did they get them from? If only there was a way to find out by asking. Hang on. Right, I'm going to go up to some humans. So don't quack me, okay? Do me a solid. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say do me a solid, don't quack me, because I know what'll happen. I see ice creams. Emergency over. Hang on. Without asking. Yeah, absolutely. Point my camera away from these children. Right, well that window's not manned. Honking instead. Yeah, please don't honk. I wasn't gonna, but a good idea is a good idea. Right, hang on, let me clip you to the thing. Right, I'm gonna go inside a shop now, so be cool, okay? Be cool. Whoop, you sagged a bit then. That was not cool. Okay, yeah, there are flavours here.
Mint chocolate chip.
Nice ladies choosing? Yes, they are.
One lemon raisin, please, and one mint chocolate chip.
Both in cones.
Oh man, it's bacon in here. Oh wow.
Alright.
So go on. Please now. Please now. Come on. I know I'm not coming back here, but still. Oh, you've got on a floppy. Hang on a minute. Let me pick it back up.
Yes, thank you.
Hi, you could just have a 99, please.
$2.50, please.
Lovely tart.
tables, I got confused and I thought they're not doing my lunch before they came home.
Yeah, another feeling. Okay. I'm moving among the locals. Be cool. They're out for Santa Claus there. Why would you do that? Yeah, Santa's Grotto. That's nice. Not been anything to say about Santa Claus? Smash in, tough for that. Right, mission accomplished, gang. Mission accomplished. Let's get sat down. What do you reckon? There you go. There you go. That's what I'm talking about now. Oh, where did all these people come from? There's a bench over there. Let's go. Hell yeah. There's a bench over there in the shade, unless those nice people want it. That's right. Get it all out. Get it out your system. Get it all out your system, everybody. Come on now. Okay, there we go. There we go. We are sitting on a bench. What do you reckon? Oh, let's get the 8 phones out of my pockets. Unclip this one. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I could do with another hand, really. Ooh. That's melting really quickly. Local man amazed to find ice cream melting quickly on hot day. Oh God, where did all these children come from?
Okay, well we'll keep an eye out for it as we walk past.
I know why it took so much.
Come on, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go.
Cookie flowers, cookie flowers.
You can't eat it, do you?
I hope.
Right, let's move a bit faster so we're at the Thomason.
Alright, hang on. No cracks because people are sitting next to me. Yeah, it definitely is a school outing. It's gotta be.
Good. Come back here then, yeah? Coming down the road soon.
Henry, just say how do they remember all the names?
I don't know.
Okay. Okay, there we go. Ooh, red pie, brilliant. Cheers, Frank. I'd love to see you, chum. Thanks for coming.
Upstreamer.
Okay. Let me just tap out the ice cream headache I've got. Yeah, see, there are like ladders and stuff welded to the side of that building, and I want to get up there. But I also feel like I should be prevented from doing that.
Everyone knows.
Okay, I'm definitely not getting ice cream over there. Okay, let me pick one up. Right, we're moving again. We're on the move. Finishing off my ice cream. There we go, that's better. That was a little bit self-conscious because like an elderly couple just came and just like immediately plonked themselves down on the bench next to me. And I was like, oh, okay, this is fine. Actual carp streamer, yeah. Speaking of, I was looking at the koi boys this morning. Koi boys are getting big. Koi boys are getting hench. Tell you what though, it is tough to beat an ice cream, isn't it? You know, like posh, weird flavour ice cream is great, but if you just, you know, tough to argue with just like soft scoop vanilla and a cone with a flake rammed into it, you know, in the English way. Ah, there we go. Right, been to the seaside, had an ice cream. Mission accomplished. What do you reckon? I have quite a lot of sand in my trainers. You know, I've got a mild to moderately huge amount of sand in my shoes. I do quite like the fact that like local schools come on days out here. I think that's pretty chill. Like, it must be great for the kids, but I bet it's a nightmare for the teachers because they've got to shepherd those kids around an environment designed to distract them. Like, because everything here is designed to like distract you and get you inside and fleece you and. Sorry, I say fleece, I mean entertain. Okay. There we go. If you choose the shampoo, absolutely. You know, I've been to Seaside and I brought 6 grams of it home with me. It's a little bit like that. We're just like, hey, guess what? I brought you a souvenir. Really? Where is it? Oh, mostly in my left trainer. I've got that sort of like slightly gritty toe sensation. So gang, what do you reckon? Are we going to go on the Ferris wheel then? You all seemed keen on the Ferris wheel earlier. We're going to go on a Ferris wheel, are we now? Yeah, okay then, it's decided. What's the like the video quality and stuff like? Because I'm on Ghost on the top. Yeah, I hope so. It looks well maintained enough. It doesn't look badly maintained. Okay. Video quality is excellent, brilliant, ace. Yeah, because this is who's involved. Whose network is involved with this? EE, Vodafone, and O2 are all working together for this one. Video is good and not framey. Splendid. No skips. Good reception. Yeah. Well, it's as I say, I've got three different networks. I've got 3 different 4G networks. What all these purple ribbons are for? Very good, lovely. There you go. Have all the pixels. Have a full collection of pixels. Right, how do I get out? Oh, I have to go through the gift shop. Exit through gift shop. That's a bit of a thing, though, isn't it? Serious now, lad. Right, I am now on concrete. I am now standing on concrete. Yeah, you do. You legit have to walk through the gift shop to get out. Let's do that. Yeah, like everything in here is just designed just to, you know. Oh, there's plenty of tat here. Plenty of tat in here. There we go. Like that. Burp. I have always been, and I remain slightly disturbed by this dude, because this is a anthropomorphic hot dog sausage putting ketchup and mustard on himself with a troubling, you know, like, I realise the form factor sort of predicates it, but yeah, a little bit like, not quite sure how I feel about that statue. Actually, no, I am pretty sure I know how I feel about that statue. I feel about that statue. There we go. Can confirm. Yeah, I think so. I think we can all agree that that's a bit. Yeah, nah. There we go. The Grand Pier. Let's walk a little bit further away from it. We can get a nice picture of it. There we go. How British is that? I mean, how, you know, if that's not the most British selection of pixels you're going to see today, I don't know what is. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. It's really beautiful. It's quite sunny, but the breeze coming off the coast is notching it back quite a bit. Petite Pier, yeah. Bonjour, je m'appelle Petite Pier. There used to be this place here used to be a cafe. Not this place here, that is still a cafe. And there were starlings living in the I don't know whether you can see it, but like the little sort of clock towery bit. I don't think this clock tower's pushing it a bit much, but no, the noodly fiddly bit on the top. This is, yeah, because the breeze tricks you into thinking that it's not like as hot as it is. But yeah, so like starlings lived in this in like the roof of this building here, and basically drove the cafe out of business because you couldn't eat outside on like their little bit of the promenade because you just got starlinged. You just beep 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 beep. Yeah, starlings would land on your table while you were eating and like just look at you like, yo, you eating that? It's just like, yeah, I've literally just got it. It's like, but if you finished. And oh, I'd love to see it, chap. Thanks for coming, good to see you. Yeah, so this here used to be a cafe, but it isn't anymore because starlings. Which is pretty robust, really, you know? Oh yeah, ages ago I took a picture. I sat out here, had a plate of food, and I just took pictures of like starlings as I hand fed them and stuff, and everything was fine. But turns out not everyone feels the same way about getting mobbed by birds than we would. Yeah, not everyone feels the same way about it. A lot of people respond very strongly in a very strong negative manner. And all right, big man, you've definitely got a motorbike. And yeah, so eventually they just drove the cafe out of business. So yeah, the starlings won. They messed with Big Starling and they found out. All right, here we go then. Here we go. Let's get across the road and buy a ticket for the. Some people are legitimately terrified of birds. Yeah, absolutely, and that's not unreasonable. I think it's because yeah, as I say, they would land on your table and like squirk at you. Oh no, hang on. It's not shut, is it? Oh no, have I spent the last like 3/4 of an hour hyping this up and now it's shut? Oh no. Whoop, hang on, let's whoop 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 cross road. If I find that it's shut for lunch or something, I'm gonna look an idiot. Alright. Quite a few motorbikes in yeah, there is that, yeah, definitely. Are we shut? Oh no, we're shut. Remain seated at all times. Oh, boo, chums. What's going on? It must be shut for lunch or something. What time is it? 1:30? Yeah, 1:30. Do not stand or climb in the gondola. Holy shit. No, of course not. I mean, my God. Okay, well, let's hang around for a little bit. Just to see. Because it doesn't say when it shuts. Or that it shuts. Late lunch, yeah. Oh, there you go. Manufacturer Ferris wheels. Ferriswheel.nl. 3 is crapped out. Are we still online? Okay, look. Well, let's. I mean, that looks reasonably legit in there. The controls look, you know, safe.
She's gone to the toilet, she'll be back in 5 minutes.
Oh, smashing! Tap for that. Cheers. There you go. She's gone to the toilet. She'll be back in 5 minutes. We're back on, gang. We're back on. So what we do is we wait here, and then we get on the thing. I'm not unexcited by this. I think it looks legit. You know what I mean? I like the way there's a kite stuck in it up there, which is sort of, you know. Also, I can move away from Captain Jack's golf. Captain Jack's seems to have this whole Seaside town thing sealed up. You know what I mean? Because there's like Captain Jack's snacks. There's Captain Jack's mini golf. There's Captain Jack's bar and grill earlier. You know what I mean? It feels like this is a Captain Jack's thing. Keeping all the dinosaurs, yeah. Big Jack's got to you. Big Jack's works quickly, I assume. But yeah, so we're going to go on this. As soon as she gets in and starts it back up, we're gonna get on this. I'm a little bit. I'm not going to lie to you. So, gang, look. While we're waiting for this, thanks for coming today. Thanks for this excellent boy. Thanks for joining me on these daft little escapades. I always appreciate you coming along. You're welcome to that. Well, it looks, honestly, it doesn't look like decrepit or anything. I quite like the paintwork as well, the way they make it look like drinking straws. I quite like that. But what's amazing is, like, immediately behind it, that building there is the hotel. Like, what if you've got one of those? What if you sort of like you book a room at that hotel, right? And you go, yeah, I want a sea view. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm going to pay extra for the sea view. It's like, are you though? I don't think you're going to get a sea view, my dude. It was terrible earlier while I was walking down there before I started. The guy by that Ferris wheel, waltzer thing over the far end, he opened a bag of chips directly underneath a swarm of seagulls. Like, he just unwrapped his chips and the seagulls were like, doo 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 doo. and that was your lot. That was the rookie mistake. Yeah, very, very strong. It was at that moment he knew it was absolutely that, of just like, you could see on his face, just like, I've goofed real bad. TikTok bait. Yeah, it might be. I didn't see anybody filming it, but that's only because it was just this insane writhing mass of seagulls that you couldn't see past or through. It was just like, oh no, my seagulls. I wasn't expecting that. So weren't you? I was expecting it, and I haven't even got a bag of chips, and I was expecting that. Newberry, genuine, yeah. Tell me you've never been to the seaside without saying you've actually never been to the seaside. Yeah, very much. Ferris wheels are very seasidey, aren't they? Yeah, like every now and again, one appears in town, one appears in Cheltenham every now and again, but it gets taken apart and moved and put back together again, and then taken apart and put back together again, over and over again, and I feel less inclined to go on that one. But like, for some reason, ones that stay in one place seem more okay. He's definitely learned, yeah. He learned the second bag of chips he brought, he didn't do that with. Here comes the lady. I recognise her, because I snuck a look at the ticket price earlier, so I recognise the lady. The single person operating it. You know? There she is. That seems like, yeah. Free education about bird behaviour. All it costs you is a £3 bag of chips. Seems legit. Right, we're in, gang. Jeez, we're off and running. I'm going to let these people buy their ticket, and then I'm going to buy my ticket, and then we're going to go under the Ferris wheel. No, and also you can't put a price on education, can you? You can't and shouldn't put a price on it. Well, unless you're from a certain political party, you can't put a price on education. Okay, yeah, so she's gonna, right, I'm gonna mute, we're gonna close chat phone for a second or two, clip you to the rucksack. Right, okay, you might get a bit of jiggly cam while I buy the ticket, bear with. Hey, this is cool. She's got her own little air fryer and stuff in here. Wicked. Right, hang on. You alright? Can I just have one, please?
Yeah, of course.
Cool, cheers. Which bit of it? That bit? Yeah.
Please, thank you.
Cool. I'll come around this way? Cool. She have to bear with me, this is my first Ferris wheel. There we go, right, okay. Right, okay, let's unclip you. Right, oh, blimey, okay, yeah.
If I am in the footage, please clip me out.
Oh, absolutely, yeah, don't worry. No worries. Oh, hey up. Like that. There we go. Jiggly cam was worth it, yeah. Okay, we're on the Ferris wheel. You should price it, otherwise it gets in all that polish. Yeah, that's not unreasonable actually. Okay. People are queuing, people are waiting. We're on. So what do I hang on to? Do I hang on to this pole? I feel like I hang on to this pole. I feel like I hang on to this pole quite low. Also, I feel like Captain Jack's Crazy Golf theme tune would get old quite quickly. Oh, we're moving. Too late to change your mind now, everybody. We're on the Oh, it actually moves really smoothly. It moves dead smooth. Hang on. So now there's that hotel. Oh, it was quite wobbly. This is quite a wobbly item. Hey, this is alright. This isn't bad. Listen to the doublers, yeah. Love to listen to 45 seconds of the doublers on a continuous loop for 12 hours. Can't beat it. And it's nothing like as creaky as I thought it was going to be. I thought in my mind's eye it would be like quite a creaky object, but it's not. Surprisingly smooth. Oh, I hate that split pin noise though. Why must you do this? Whee! How many times do we get to go around? Do we get 2 goes? Yeah, I think we get 2 goes. Right, let's be careful not to film the nice lady because she's already said she didn't want to be filmed. Yeah, I think it probably is about 3 spins or something like that. There's some cool street art as well. Can you move? Oh, don't, yeah. Try not to change your weight too much while you're on it. There are cool street art in places. There are cool street art, you know what I mean? Yeah, three rotations. There's your screen grab there. Click. Ooh. Yeah, they are slowly renewing bits of it. Yeah, when you look at this, there's a lot of actual machinery involved. We'll soon know if it stops and the people in front of me get off. That's how I'll know it. So do we get one more go? We get another go. We get to go around again. Yeah, it does look pretty robust. Fair dues. Like I wouldn't, if it looked like really rickety, I would have not mentioned it to you all and that kind of thing. I would have been like, yeah, I'm just going to play it. You know, I would have probably showed it you and gone, you know, and communicating the fact that I'm not into it. No, they aren't complicated. There's a lot of like struts and bits and stuff like that, but they don't strike me as a particularly complicated machine. Oh look, actual countryside as well. There you go, look. Yeah, I think so. Ah, see, it stops on the last one. I'm with you now. Chains across your lap. No tar. No time. See, now that's the actual town over there. You can see the actual town of Weston-super-Mare. Those flats, yeah, there's a nicer hotel the other side of them. Yeah, there you go. There's your views. Yeah, I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to sort of like make space for events, because they quite often have stuff here. Oh, I just went very friendly there. Yeah, I think what they're doing is, as I say, they're making space for events, because like they have like air shows here and all sorts of stuff, and I think it might be space that they use for that. But yeah, I know what you mean. They could sort of like put something there to sort of let you know it's not just a bit of urban blight. We salute your service, CV John. We salute your service. Thank you. Thank you for keeping us safe and secure. Well, actually, I don't know about secure, but safe. I like the way it stops as well. But yeah, when you change your weight in these seats, it's a little bit Phone it back with the Dublins. Okay. I'm being careful not to point the camera at the lady. More jiggle than I would like. Yeah, definitely more jiggle than I would be in favour of at times. Do I open the thing for myself or do I wait for the nice lady? Cool, tough for that. Thank you. I'm being careful not to film you, doing. Oi. Smashing. Tough for that. There we go. There we go, gang. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Boop. Ah, we're back on land. Take on Jiggly Cat. Yeah, definitely. Right, gang. Well, look, I'm gonna, like, as I was saying, like those flats aren't bad, but I quite prefer that hotel. I prefer the ooh, whoop 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 whoop. Slight Zoidberging there. That survived. We survived. We survived. Yeah, because like so, I don't know when they were built, but they look quite recent. The hotel I'm talking about is this one here. This is the. Oh look, hang on. I normally bring you poppies, so there you go. It wouldn't be a. We're not from Studio G, but there we go. It is, yeah, it's the Grand Atlantic Hotel, which is a little bit much because, like, honestly, I don't think that's the Atlantic. You know what I mean? I don't think the Atlantic comes this far inland, but it's a handsome old goth thing, though. Let me show you. I like the way there is no soil here. There is just, it's just sand. There's zero soil. Yeah, the Grand Atlantic Hotel is quite handsome. I quite like the style of that. It's yeah, where does the British Channel start and the Atlantic begin? Yeah. I know what, there are trees. I mean, if you could describe these things as trees, there's like banks and there are trees growing. I like the way every tree I've seen is leaning this way. Like every single tree in the entire place is leaning slightly that way. Right. But yeah, I always think the Grand Atlantic Hotel is quite handsome. I think it's a quite handsome Gang Bristol channel. Yeah, it doesn't quite have this. It doesn't quite pop, does it? Really? Okay, let's sit on a park bench, like the old person I am. There we go. So, gang, thanks for joining me today. Thanks for coming along this little sojourn. Is that the right word? You know what I mean? A little day out. The schedule should be back to normal tomorrow. We'll be, I dare say, it'll be bird feeder stream, and then something from wherever we are at lunchtime. You never know your luck. Until then, look, please stay safe. Please remain lovely. Get yourself a nice big glass of water later on, and which is something I need to do actually. And you know, think about your posture and your UV exposure. And I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Cheers, gang.